Hey guys, this time I came to talk about the Guard Scape event. That it is an event that consists of a semi-automatic tag, where players who enter receive X amount of life. And some guards are spawned inside the event. Every time the player dies to one of these guards, he loses a life. Once the lives of these players reach 0, instead of them being eliminated from the event, they are infected and turned into catchers. Catchers are players who go after other players. They catch other players and get rewarded for it. So once the event starts, a percentage of the players is transformed directly into a gripper, and so that they do not go unrewarded. They get rewards for catching other plays, and at the end of the event, the player who caught the most others also receives a reward. For the event to end, there are 2 conditions. The first is to end the event time. The second is that there is only one player left, that this will be the winner. Remembering that you have total control over the awards, you can put the biggest prize for the player who survived. The biggest one goes to the guy who caught the most. So you can keep it interesting, both surviving, how much to catch, because some players will be unlucky enough to become catchers. As soon as the event starts, about starting the event, it starts in 2 ways. 1 is the GM command, and 2 are automatic schedules you can set. If the event is initiated by a GM command, the GM who gave this command enters the event participating as a catcher. You can also have this mechanic with the GM to do a live, record a video for disclosure, and within other reasons. To exemplify in this video, I will use the start command to enter, and I'll join the others' play. Once a play becomes a catcher, he gets this skin here to indicate that he is a catcher, and the others' play that will run away. They are given a skin that can be chosen from their model. In this video, there are mice to make it more fun. Some points about the event before starting. You can configure for players a time when you receive a buff. Then you will set a move speed buff for all players. By default, it comes with a buff of 32 for everyone to make the event faster, in the sense that players move faster, making it more fun to play. Remembering that the event consists of 2 ways to catch other players. 1 is beating, the other is killing. You can configure it your way. Example, in mode 1 it will be hitting, in mode 2 only killing. Keep in mind that if you put it in killing only mode, players who are weak will not be able to catch other players. So it's interesting to put it by hit. Once the time is up, all players will be moved naturally on the map for the event to begin, and thus the guards are born. In this case, in this video it will not be shown properly, being killed by the guards because there are only 2. But you also have the freedom to set up as many guards as you want. Players who are not catchers, they are given PK so that the guards have an interest in killing them. Then you will need to configure the guards in custom monster, so they become super strong and can kill their players. Here, I already found a little mouse. If I hit it, it becomes a catcher, and I get the prize for catching him. I caught the other one here. He's already a catcher. Let's see, here's a guard. They don't attack the catchers, because the catchers are not PK. Normal players become PK and they can't remove. Even if they remove the PK is set again, remembering that you can also configure the prize for participation. So a player just by participating, he already receives a prize. He can only have participated. So even if he is not the last one who survived, even if he can't catch anyone, he gains something by participating in the event. This way you keep your players interested in participating in these events. Since there is only 1 player left, the event will be closed. So I got this player here, and the event ended, because the other would be the one to follow. He won the Survivor Award, and the one who caught the most wins the award, for being the player who most turned others into catchers. When the event ends, all the skins are removed, and a time of 60 seconds is given in case you place it with the prize that drops on the ground. At this point, we can leave the event. But if they do not leave the event area, when the end of these 60 seconds comes, everyone is moved. Similar, what happens with the BC? So I'll wait here just to finish to show you moving. But otherwise the event is this. This is how it works. Remembering Like the other systems, it will be available for both Season 6 and Season 20.